My IP experience was impactful for a few reasons. I always think back to that first meeting that we had as a group. Would introduce ourselves, say what our program was and what we were hoping to do, and a little bit about what, like for me, what a registered nurse would do. And it was just amazing to go around, and even though we were all in healthcare programs, the sort of disconnect in knowing what each of us would be doing or would do or what we might contribute to a team. And so to see that day, that first day, and then working with the health mentor all the way through the end and our final presentation to see how much we learned about each other and how we could each contribute to a team was pretty incredible.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to be able to work with a variety of different students from different backgrounds. I had another pharmacy student, a dietitian, another student that was like a science engineer, in pharmaceuticals. It was something where you really get to value a lot of the other professions and get to see kind of like how their outlook is on healthcare.
We're able to kind of gather information and use it to help better healthcare and what we know as healthcare today.
It was really helpful to learn about other people's backgrounds, but then also know that we're helping someone in the community too. It's something where, it's really tough at this early stage to really have a huge impact or feel like you're having a huge impact, but then at the end of it, when you're having the conversation with the person that you're working with and they're actually making moves towards their goals and their SMART goals, and even if it's not ginormous leaps or something like that, being able to make small steps is really, small increments and improvement is really, it's really impactful. It's really something that you don't get to see every day that I hope that I'm able to do on a regular basis.
I learned from my health mentor moving forward personally that to be patient, to understand that everybody isn't exposed to everything as you have been, accepting what people have experienced and learning from it, using it, and also helping to teach so we can help better the future.
Having IP as part of the education here at Rush, I think, is so unique and it's so important. When you look at other colleges of nursing, other medical schools, other colleges of health sciences, I don't think you see IPE as something that's offered universally just yet. I think it's increasingly important that it's offered, and it feels like Rush is really ahead of the curve in offering this program.
When we're in college, we're always looking for these opportunities as pre-health students. So when I came here, this was set on a golden platter kind of, and I personally really loved it.
And I think it's important for all healthcare providers to be versed in interprofessional education, just because you don't take care of a patient in a vacuum. You're constantly working together, and I think there takes some skill in that. It's not just naturally knowing what I do, what you do, what anyone's role is, and so I think it's important to actually practice that just like we'd practice anything else.
I am definitely more open-minded because of my interprofessionalism experience, not only with the health mentor, but also with my teammates.
And really get to know the people on your team, try and bond with the people on your team, because these are the people that you're going to be working with classically for the rest of your life.
I would tell a student who has yet to take IPE to be open-minded, to come in expecting to learn from other people, be exposed to not only the students, your teammates, but also the health mentors that we have, because they taught us their situation in their words and how they see life and how they experience healthcare. It takes teamwork to better healthcare.